So, where is Peng Shuai, missing Chinese tennis star? Well, Peng Shuai says she's safe in a video call with the IOC president earlier this week, but that doesn't still answer our fundamental question. Who is Kiran Gosavi? I still don't know. And where is he? What's happening? It's called The Week That Wasn't. So, people you must know by now, especially if you're a farmer, 3 laws were repealed. 3. Okay, not bad. It's good news for farmers. But meanwhile, in Mumbai, I'm just asking for 3 laws to be upheld. A. Motorcyclists breaking one-ways. B. Cop vans parked on wrong side of the road. C. Pedestrians crossing the middle of the road, talking on their phones and looking neither left nor right. What's going on about those laws? Get those laws straightened out first. Repealing laws that are just not right or unjust is great. But how about upholding existing laws? That's what we are saying. All laws should be obeyed. Except your mother-in-law. That's 50-50. It had to happen, folks. It had to happen. It was on the cards. Kejriwal has hopped onto the religious train finally. He's promising a free pilgrimage scheme in Uttarakhand. Uttarakhand? Home to the Kumbh Mela. I mean, was he not listening to the earlier monologue? COVID, Kumbh Mela, crowds, bad idea. Arvind! G? Gotta say G in case he wins. Gotta say G. Meanwhile, Yogi Bhai has tweeted pictures with the PM. This foils all thoughts of a rift within the BJP. Hold on. Yogi did speak of making a new India. Just saying. I mean, that could go both ways. Just saying. However, Yogi may be ambitious, but for now, I think the PM has got everything under control. In fact, by giving Lucknow their own IPL team, Yogi is happy. What more can you ask for? Own IPL team. Do you have your own IPL team? India-China ties are going through a bad patch, according to our Foreign Office, of course, and that bad patch has been identified as Pakistan. Okay, seriously, this is serious. This is not some silly joke. India-China is going through a huge bad patch from 1962. Here's a list of the top 10 cleanest cities in India. Yes, finally, 10 cleanest cities in India. Pay attention, write them down. We begin with number 1, Indore. That's it. We couldn't get to number 2. Mushkil se number 1 pahunch gaya and we stopped. Lots more coming up. First, the headline. Taliban bans female actors. Javed Chucktar is back. And where is Chinese superstar Peng Shuai? Okay, folks, I want to just mention right at the top, I've thought about this. I belong to 3 Indias. 3 different Indias. The first India, I get beaten and bullied in the house. Second India, I get beaten and bullied in the workplace. And third India, I get beaten and bullied by infrastructure and government and bureaucracy. I can't park, I can't drive, metro is never complete, people are always in my face, one-ways are broken, it drives me nuts. So 3 Indias, I'm looking for a 4th India. If you find it, please tell me. In the meantime, our top story. The Taliban, yes, we bring you good news. The Taliban this week ordered all television channels in Afghanistan to stop showing dramas and soap operas featuring women actors. Back home, 1 or 2 women actors should be banned. At least not just on Twitter. People are talking about 1 or 2 here and there. But anyway, let's get back to Afghanistan. The guidelines clearly said that films and dramas should not have female actors. Joining us now is leading Talibani actor. Folks, again, let me explain. I have not verified this leading actor. This is a person who comes to us, calls 25 times a day. He claims to be the greatest Afghanistan actor of all time. Naam hai Mullah Burqa Hijabuddin. Mullah Burqa Hijabuddin.
Myself, Mullah Burqa Hijabuddin. Just call me Burqa, not Burqa Dutt, just Burqa.
Why would you even bring her into this conversation? I mean, what are you trying to say? Which government do you work for? So, Burqa, you are the Taliban's world-famous actor.
Yes, I used to be the leading Talibani actor, superstar, big superstar.
Big I get, superstar. Go on.
Really. They used to call me the George Clooney of the Taliban.
We are not that funny. This show cannot be that funny. This is too funny for our show. We have a standard. Don't go high. George Clooney.
Yes, George Clooney. You know the George Clooney? He starred in the Batman and Robin.
Yes, we all know him.
Here in Afghanistan, I starred in Batman and Rahimtullah.
Can't wait to see that. on perhaps an OTT platform sooner than later. Go on.
We also make a remake of Ocean's 11 over here in Afghanistan.
Ocean's 11.
Yes, it was called Roshan's 11.
You're on a roll, Mr. Burkha ji. So tell us more about the new rule. Actually, that's what we want to know. The Taliban have banned women completely from acting in movies or television.
Yes, that is true. It is true. These are the new rules. All old days have gone.
What do you mean by that? The old days have gone?
Yes, old days when I was George Clooney of Taliban. You know, I also made the TV series about the hospitals.
Like ER?
Yes, like ER, emergency room, right?
Yeah.
Ours was called TR,
TR?
torture room, after which they go to ER.
I can see some of the audience already checking themselves in for a quick, vaccine won't help. You need more than that. So everything has changed.
Yes, change. In old days, when I was George Clooney, we used to go for shooting. We used to actually shoot the film.
Will you stop saying when I was George Clooney? It's just throwing me. I can't think after that. Anyway, getting back to your point, now what happens?
And now when we go for the shooting, we just shoot the actress.
Ladies and gentlemen watching, I don't think anybody was shot. He's just acting it out, so don't react. Go on.
And now when the director calls cut, they actually cut the actress's head off.
Okay. We need to vet the people who come on the show and the conversations we have. Look, I don't want to know what they now mean by pack up or anything else. Just move on with your story, sir, please.
Oh, but I can tell you what they mean when they say take two. Although we are actually allowed to take four.
Okay, that's it. This is not, you are not the guy. There's something fraudulent about this. But tell me, you say you have retired. You've stopped acting?
Oh, no. I have not retired. I am still acting.
You're still acting, but you just said you retired. But how do you deal with this new law about women not being allowed to act then?
Because I have retired.
Yeah, you just said that, but then you also said you're still acting. So
No, I am still acting. But I have retired as being the George Clooney of Taliban.
Right, wise decision maybe. Then who are you right now?
I'll tell you. Just give me one moment.
Here, I used to be the George Clooney of Taliban. I am now Meryl Streep of Taliban.
What?
If women cannot act, it opens a whole new market for me. Men playing the women. You can call me Miriam Streep.
No, I'm not going to call you Mariam Streep. That doesn't make you Meryl Streep. You can't just take a name. It's preposterous what you're saying.
I am acting in our own adaptation of French Lieutenant's Woman. It's called Taliban General's Woman. It's a triple role.
Hold on. One sec.
I'm also doing a Taliban version of Sophie's Choice.
Oh, God, what would that be called?
It's called Sophie Has No Choice.
No choice. Yeah, okay, all right, okay.
I'm also doing the latest adaptation, the Talibani adaptation of Devil Wears Prada.
Waiting for that.
It's called The Devil Wears Parda.
Parda. All right, that's it. I need my medication. The show should stop right now, okay? I get it, but women are banned from acting in films and television. I mean, I also get that just maybe men will have to play women, but you cannot play a woman with a beard. You still have the beard, don't you? So,
Oh, the beard there. You can see the beard there. Yeah.
But that's unreasonable. What does that mean? Why?
This I cannot help it. Whether I play man or woman, I have to have a beard in Taliban.
Why?
Because, besides banning women, Taliban also bans shaving the beard. So this is how Taliban's Meryl Streep is.
By the way, I'm also doing an adaptation of Meryl Streep's famous film, Iron Lady.
Really?
I've been practicing how to iron.
There's a request that's coming right now on a text which I can't show you because I don't have a phone. And it says very clearly, do you do your own love scenes?
I cannot hear. What is he saying?
Samne wo kaun aaya? Question mark. Thank you, that's it. Let's go to something better now, something I think which will warm the cockles of your heart, to use an English phrase. Renowned lyricist and poet Javed Chucktar was the chief guest of the Akhil Bharatiya Marathi Sahitya Sammelan. Chief guest being held in Nasik this week but because of objections raised by the Brahmin Mahasangh, Javed Akhtar was not allowed to inaugurate the Sahitya Sammelan. This can only happen in India. Not that he was stopped, but that the names are so bloody long. Really. The reason given, because he is not Maharashtrian. You don't understand. Because he is Maharashtrian. He is not Marathi speaking Maharashtrian in that sense, but he is Maharashtrian. Anyway, joining us now to discuss the issue is our in-house poet, no relation, Javed Chucktar. Javed Saab, great to see you after such a long time. Great to see you.
Beti, Siraj, unfortunately, I cannot say the same thing for you.
Sir, you say kuch bhi bolo, sir, kuch bhi bolo, because I feel it's a compliment to me when words come out of your mouth.
Whatever, Beti, you can take that as you want. कहो, काहे को हमको तकलीफ दी, क्यों जहमत उठाई हमको बुलाने की?
Okay, I'm googling what you said so I can answer your question.
अरे जहमत बेटे तकलीफ जहमत.
Again, googling so I can figure out what you're saying. See, I wanted to ask you about the Akhil Bharatiya Marathi Sahitya Sammelan, big breath. Now, they refuse to let Javed Akhtar ji inaugurate the festival because he's a non-Maharashtrian. Can you tell us about that?
I will answer your question in few poetic lines, बेटे, if you allow me.
Please.
चंद जो है वो लाइनों में मैं बयान करना चाहता हूँ अपना दुख, अपनी तकलीफ.
Ars?
बेटे, सिराज, इरशाद तुम्हारा बाप बोलेगा?
वो मैं फोन करके पूछता हूँ. Meantime, इरशाद.
हाँ, सुनिए. तो शायर ने कहा है,
हाँ जी,
कि कोई क्यों बुलाए मुझे किसी फंक्शन में, कौन होता हूँ मैं? कोई क्यों बुलाए हमें किसी फंक्शन में, कौन होता हूँ मैं? फिर भी अगर किसी ने इंसिस्ट किया तो रोता हूँ मैं. फिर भी अगर किसी ने इंसिस्ट किया तो रोता हूँ मैं, और वैसे भी हर फंक्शन में जाके सिर्फ सोता हूँ मैं.
वाह, और क्या डेफिनेट पॉइंट था उसमें ऐसे कि फिर सोता हूँ मैं. यू आर लाइक ऑल द एक्टर्स हु परफॉर्म इन दिस शो. फैंटास्टिक सर, फैंटास्टिक. और आगे और कुछ है सर, प्लीज बताइए, प्लीज.
बिल्कुल सुनाऊंगा बेटे, इतनी मैंने जहमत उठाई आने की तो 2-3 तो सुनाऊंगा ना.
हाँ जी.
एक और इरशाद बोलो.
इरशाद.
कि बेटे गुनगुना रहे हैं भौंरे, खिल रही है कली कली. समझ रहे हो? बहुत नीचे से आ रहा है बेटे दर्द. गुनगुना रहे हैं भौंरे, खिल रही है कली कली, कली कली, कली कली कली. और मुझे साहित्य सम्मेलन में नहीं वो एंट्री दी. अत्ता माजी सटकली, अत्ता माजी सटकली, अत्ता माजी फटकली.
सर, आपने 2-3 लैंग्वेज को इस्तेमाल किया उसमें. आई मीन, हु डज दैट? हु कैन यूज 3 लैंग्वेजेस इन 1 लाइन? बहुत बढ़िया सर, बहुत बढ़िया.
एक और है बेटे.
टाइम तो नहीं है सर, बट
फटाफट से सुन लो, मैं ज्यादा वक्त जाया नहीं करूंगा तुम्हारा.
अच्छा ठीक है.
सुनो कि मेरे दिल का सुकून गया, करार गया, और गया है चैन. मेरे दिल का सुकून गया, करार गया, और गया है चैन. देख रहे दर्द कितने नीचे से आ रहा है. डेप्थ ऑफ द पेन.
हाँ, मैं देख सकता हूँ.
तो मेरे दिल का सुकून गया, करार गया, और गया है चैन.
हाँ जी.
और सरकार की गुस्ताखी देखो. Why the is crypto ban? Why the is crypto ban?
टेक्निकली आपने 4 लैंग्वेज इस्तेमाल किया उसमें, बिकॉज एक लैंग्वेज है बैड लैंग्वेज. सो या 4 टोटल 4.
घात बिक गया बेटे. आने वाली फिल्म की 2-4 वो NFT भी कर रखी है उसने फवाह में. समझ नहीं आ रहा बेटे. दैट क्रिप्टो थिंग इज क्वाइट क्रिप्टिक.
सर सॉरी सर, वी हैव टू गो इनटू अ ब्रेक. यू कैरी ऑन, मगर कैमरा बंद हो जाएगा इसमें. बट थैंक यू सो मच लेडीज एंड जेंटलमैन. जावेद चख्तर. I'm saying ladies and gentlemen when I know no ladies watch this show, and rightly so. We'll take a break and then come back. What beautiful poetry, what rhyme, what rhythm. I feel so much like a woman. Welcome back to the week that wasn't, and as usual we run out of work, so we've decided that we don't have enough on our table, so we'll just borrow something from the internet. But this is beautiful. This is a fabulously humane story. An official from Khandwa, a great human being. Now this is how you understand the human resilience, the spirit at its very best when you have this kind of information. He is giving an incentive to take the vaccine which no one has thought of till now, and I tell you, it is the greatest incentive ever. Let's hear him.
जिसके दोनों डोज लग गए हों उसी को हम दारू की बिक्री करेंगे। हमारा खुद का अनुभव है कि दारू पीने वाला सही बोलता है, झूठ नहीं बोलता।
शराब पीने वाले कभी झूठ नहीं बोलता. What beautiful lines. Almost like Chucktar came back and said that line.
अरे बेटे मुझे याद किया क्या?
नहीं. Why is he coming back?
You were talking about poetry or something.
नहीं. No,
मैं सुनाऊं कुछ?
your performance is over. We won't allow you in. We will not allow you in. Chalo, let's go back to a video we made ourselves. This is a beautiful violent video because this is a violent country, we can't deny it. Or it's both violence here. So we are not warning you, we are cheering you up by telling you this. Please take a look at how in Noida you can get beaten up by your own watchman. And not just one, many people. In the residents of the building where the watchman is, they get beaten up. Take a look. Wow, that's Noida, folks. Noida and UP. You've heard of the state. But ironically, lots of watchmen in Mumbai come from Noida. So, तमीज से बात करो. हाँ जी, तमीज से बात करो नहीं तो. Okay, speaking of banned people, there's a missing person and her name is Peng Shuai, one of the great tennis players of our generation, doubles #1 at one point worldwide, very popular. And unfortunately, she got into a conflict with the ex-vice president of China, the #2 guy in China in the last regime, where there was some sort of sexual overtures and she refused them. And after that, she went viral with it and public with it. And everybody saw it on video and on text and everywhere else. And the next thing we know, she's disappeared. This is part of Save the Habitat, China's Environment Protection Act, where if you take on the government, you disappear to save the habitat. All right, let's find out if she's safe, because in a video call with IOC president, she did speak to him, but it's not clear, was it really her, what really happened? After that, there's no more mention of her again. She doesn't exist on the internet, in text or in any way. So who is she, where is she? Let's find out more. Let's talk to the vice president of tennis, China. His name is Me Touch You.
No,
Me Touch You?
no, thank you.
No, me touch you.
No touch me. You, no touch me.
I no touch you.
Yes, me touch you.
Ah, right. That's what I'm saying, your name, right. Sir, where is Peng Shuai? Where is she?
There.
There where?
You can't see.
No, I can't see.
If you can't see, you can't touch.
So?
You can't touch, then no problem. She is safe too.
What? What are you saying? You're just pointing it. What are you? Sir, she's a top-ranked tennis star. One of the great celebrities of China and known world over. Can you at least get her to speak to us for a second?
No,
Why no?
she no speak.
Why won't she speak? Because you guys have silenced her, right?
No, let enjoy.
Lar enjoy?
Let me speak. Let enjoy this.
Laryngitis. Laryngitis. Okay, laryngitis. Oh, you're saying she's got laryngitis. Oh, God. Therefore, she can't speak.
Now you see.
Look, listen to me. There was a haphazard video call with the IOC president, but Novak Djokovic, world #1, Serena Williams, ex-world #1, lots of greats of the tennis world, they can't get her on phone, on text, online. Where is she? What happened to her? We want proof that she's okay.
Try again.
What? Tell them to try again. Okay, I'll put it this way. China has a really bad reputation for even high-profile people disappearing if they take on the government. For example, where is Jack Ma?
Jack Ma. There.
There where?
You know, see?
Stop that! I'm not playing these silly games. Who is stopping Peng Shuai from using the internet? How can we tell whether she's alive and well, or if she's being jailed or tortured or in trouble? We just want some proof. That's all we need.
We have proof.
Proof of Peng being well, being alive, being okay.
Yes.
Please, can you give us this proof?
See this proof.
A white cap?
Peng's white cap.
Peng's white cap?
Yes. Now see this. Peng's white home.
That's the White House.
No. That's Peng's house. Now see this. Peng's long street.
You just showed me a street. It in fact looks like Parel.
No. Now see this. Peng's best friend.
That's a cat.
No. This is best friend.
It's a cat from the internet. Stop all this nonsense. Please stop it. Don't make a fool of us. Come on, we have some intelligence. What is this nonsense?
You stop now.
I stop.
Keep voice down.
Why?
Look, Peng sleeping.
That's just a picture of a woman sleeping. And that was a Caucasian woman of European descent. It's not even a Chinese lady. What are you doing? If you're going to fool us, at least work hard.
बेटे this is not the way because सो रही है Peng Shuai.
Baba, I'm begging you, sir, ये खत्म हो गया show. We cannot.
You understand?
Sir, we
और
cannot.
मुझे आसार आ रहा
Please
है.
leave the auditorium, sir. Please leave the auditorium. We cannot allow you entry like this all the time. You're spoiling the show.
सुन, अरे
The show's
रुको,
already
रुको
spoiled. We don't
मुझे
need you to
दो
bring it
चंद
down.
आसार करने दो. अरे this is not the way. बेटे
Sir,
this
stop
is
it,
not
please.
the
Sir,
way.
both हो गया, sir. I don't want to play the Marathi card here, but I will. Huh? मला माहिती. I know. I'll tell you that, quite frankly.
I cannot hear. What is he saying?
तू एक्टिंग करो, मेकअप का एक्टिंग करने का या एक्चुअल मेकअप नहीं करना.
You want to dance पे यार?
Rewind.
थोड़ा बड़ा कर सकते.
मैं अकेला क्या करेगा? और कोई है नहीं.
तो ऍक्शन वर सुरू कर तू बरं.
सॉरी मेरे से थोड़ा वो करेंगे और फिर मैं खींच जाऊंगा खुद ही.